go, horsey, go! This is so fun! Whee! Faster!
What would you do if your 2-year-old walked straight toward 1,000 pounds of muscle and hooves and didn't hesitate? Most parents would scream, but Brinley Evans didn't. She watched because she already knew something the internet didn't. And in the next few minutes, you're going to see why this giant animal treats a toddler like she's her commander. The first time Brinley carried her daughter into the barn, something strange happened. No crying, no fear. The noise, the size, the smell, none of it overwhelmed her. She went completely still. Then her fingers opened, reaching. Not for toys, for them, for the horses. And that was the moment Brinley felt it in her chest. My daughter belongs here. Now here's where it gets unbelievable. A 2-year-old horse is basically a teenager. Energy, attitude, mistakes waiting to happen. But when this young gelding saw her coming, he did the opposite of what everyone expected. He lowered his head and froze, like he was meeting someone important. Not small, important. You might think he was trained. You'd be wrong, because what he did next, no one taught him. When she wobbled, he shifted his weight away. When she touched his face, he softened his eyes. And when she wrapped those tiny arms around his nose, he breathed out as if he'd finally relaxed, as if she were the safe place. While other toddlers are glued to cartoons, she sits in a pasture with a creature that could crush her without meaning to. And yet, watch this. Sometimes he lowers himself all the way into the grass, not because he's tired, because he wants to be her size. She brushes his mane with crooked little movements. She pats his neck like she's checking on an employee. She even plants loud, messy kisses right on his muzzle. No flinch, no sidestep, just closed eyes, memorizing her. Of course, people online panic. One wrong move, they say. But Brinley understands something deeper. Trust doesn't come from being fearless. It comes from being respectful. Her daughter learned to slow down. Soft hands, quiet voice. And the horse learned that this tiny human was family, not a threat. But wait until you see who's actually in charge. The second they arrive at the barn, she marches in with purpose. First stop, fly spray. He needs this, like a stable manager on duty. Then she eyes the saddle. It's almost bigger than she is. She grunts, strains, refuses to quit, because in her mind, love means responsibility, and responsibility comes before fun. And the best part? She points towards the paddock and gives her order of the day. Clean before ride. No negotiation, no debate. This little girl isn't just a rider, she's the boss. Here's what will stay with you. He could walk away anytime. He's stronger, faster, free to ignore her. But he doesn't. He chooses her. Every single time. Maybe soulmates aren't always people. Maybe sometimes they have hoofs, gentle eyes, and a promise to protect someone small. So here's the question. If a 1,000-pound animal can recognize a pure heart, what are the rest of us missing? If this friendship moved you, pass it on, because moments like this remind us that love doesn't need words. Sometimes